Morning. I'm Beth Gonzalez, the church administrator, and also the face behind all the multitude of emails you've been receiving lately from the church. I'd like to talk to you this morning a little bit about trust and what's been going on in my life since the Stay Home, Stay Safe initiative was put into place, which for me feels like it was an eternity ago, but it's only been like 7 weeks. So anyway, when this all started, I got overly concerned and really almost panicked because I kept thinking, will I ever be able to see my children again? Will I ever be able to hold them, to hug them? You see, I'm the mom of 2 grown children who no longer live here in Houston. And I just really was panicked. But a voice in my head kept going, do you trust me, Beth? Then I'd watch about the financial state of this country. People being laid off. Friends of mine are now unemployed. My own son was furloughed. What about our retirement accounts? What about the church finances? What are we going to do? Once again, do you trust me, Beth? And then all the illness. So many people sick. So many friends of mine having relatives or friends of friends who'd come down with this virus. My own daughter called me. She wasn't feeling well at all. And I thought, do I need to jump in this car? Do I need to drive to her? Once again, do you trust me, Beth? And this past week, we got some news we really did not want to hear. But my husband said, Beth, we have to trust in the Lord. And I heard that voice again. Do you trust me, Beth? And I just remembered Proverbs 3:5, which was written by King Solomon. And it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. To be able to trust with all your heart, the first thing you have to do is accept Jesus' gift to us of eternal life. We have to trust him with all our heart because he has given us everything. And he told us to rely on him. So there's no room for anyone else to rely on or to trust. It's only him. And trusting to me is like a security blanket. I can totally trust in Jesus because of what he has told us, what he has done for us. And with all our heart is just not the organ that pumps blood through our body that keeps us alive. Our heart rules our mind. It rules our emotions and it rules our will. And to trust with all our heart, well, all is everything. And there's no room for anything else, for anyone else, nothing. And lean on not your own understanding. This means that you have to depend on Jesus, depend on his will for you, depend on him in all circumstances. I'm not saying that I can't be a problem solver because that's who I am. That's my nature. I can't not figure things out, but I always have to go to Jesus first, and I have to depend on him on everything. So as we go through these weeks where there's uncertainty all the time, like one day you're told to do this, one day you're told to do that. Is this open? Is this not open? Am I supposed to wear a mask? Am I supposed to stay 6 feet from people? What am I supposed to do? Well, we have to trust in Jesus with all our heart and lean not on our own understanding. I still will always hear that voice. Do you trust me, Beth? But yes, I do. I do trust in Jesus with all my heart. And I do not want to lean on my own understanding, but lean on him. He's there for us, and he will always be there for us. I hope you have a great day. And something I always like to say on a Thursday is, Happy Friday Eve.